K-pop Demon Hunters has a pacing problem. Hi, I'm Alex, professional novel and script editor. Let's talk about writing. At the center of this amazing narrative are our two main characters, Rumi and Jinu. And like many stories focusing on identity, these two are hiding secrets from their past. The moments that we watchers learn of these secrets are some of the most pivotal in the entire story, because we then understand what makes these characters tick. For Rumi, her secret is that she is part demon and has markings she's hiding. We learn this during the Bridge of Golden pretty early on in the first act.
To wake up and feel like me.
For Jinu, his secret is that he abandoned his family so that he could selfishly have a better life for himself. We learn this through Jinu's conversation with Gima at the end of the second act, and it's a pretty major reveal.
You betrayed your own family. You left them behind.
But this is where we can get into K-pop Demon Hunters' pacing problem. As currently written, the script for K-pop Demon Hunters misplaces the emotions of the revelations. And that's because the big reveals are redundant. We already talked about where Rumi and Jinu's big character revelations first happen, but they each happen again. Here is Rumi's markings being revealed for the second time.
A hunter who's part demon?
And here is Jinu's family backstory being revealed for the second time.
I only made a deal with Kima to get myself out of that miserable life. I left my sister, my mother, alone.
You will probably have noticed that these second reveals are much more dramatic and impactful than the first reveals. And that's because they are revealed in conflict. The revelations are shocking for the characters and could have dramatic consequences. The only problem is that it's not shocking for we watchers because we already know the information from the first reveals. If I had the privilege of a client submitting K-pop Demon Hunters as a script to me for editing, I would recommend getting rid of Rumi and Jinu's initial reveals. This is a small change that doesn't lose you anything, but has a big effect. Considering Rumi, we would think she's just a regular hunter like Mira and Zoe. That is, up until her fight with Jinu in the bathhouse. When her clothes are torn, we would learn she is a demon in the same moment that Jinu does, and our understanding of Rumi would change in an instant. Considering Jinu, if we got rid of his first reveal, we would learn about the betrayal of his family exactly when Rumi does. We would be in her same shoes of surprise. Again, while these changes are small, I think they can have a huge impact for these individual scenes in combining the surprise that we feel with the emotions of the characters. Anytime I analyze and edit client work, I try to alter as little as possible with the biggest impact. If you want me to look at your novels or scripts, head on over to my website, savagebooks.net, and send me a message. It was great talking writing with y'all, and I'll see you next time.